There'll be wind and rain, and by the time you wake up in the morning, some areas will see snow. That will impact your travel. We'll try to sort it out here shortly. 13 weather ball is still blue, even colder weather in view after a cool day today, even cooler tomorrow, not getting out of the 30s. It's blinking bright for first rain and then snow in sight. And this view brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Overnight, we'll start with rain. It's going to come back by about 7 o'clock here in Grand Rapids. It will be raining and breezy all night long up until about 2 a.m. and then it will mix with and maybe change over to snow as early as 2 a.m. That's when the winter weather advisory and winter storm warnings go into effect. And for your morning commute, there'll be some heavy wind-driven snow with north winds around 15 to 20, gusting to perhaps nearly 40 miles an hour. Let's recap all of the alerts that are going on. The purple colors, that's the lower impacts all throughout much of West Michigan, including Kent, Ottawa, and Muskegon counties to the north and east. Higher impacts, that's in the pink color from Acosta, Isabella, and Osceola counties. Going into effect at 2 a.m. through at least 11 p.m. here tomorrow night. Let's track what's going on right now. We're in this break. We had the rain from earlier today shift to the north, still raining along US 10. Showers and thunderstorms along US 127 from Lansing down through the Jackson area where there's some thunderstorms. But there are more showers and heavy showers coming up from the south. And some of these thunderstorms are going to make it up into the Battle Creek area and probably south and east this evening, but no severe weather around here, even though there are a number of tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches to our south. We're going to be on the north side of this system as it tracks to our south overnight to New York State by tomorrow evening. But down to the south, there are a number of severe thunderstorm warning and now a couple of tornado warnings here moving out of Illinois into southern Indiana right now. And these are tornado warned. You can see that little hook right there. That is a hook echo, and that is moving off to the northeast about 60 miles an hour. And you can see the rotation associated with that, and that's what we would use as a tool to track if there were any storms in our area, which there won't be here overnight tonight. But the highest risk for severe weather down from Kentucky southward through Tennessee all the way down into Georgia. They're having some active weather down there. We're not going to see anything like that here. What we are going to see is the rain and the winds picking up. This is 7 o'clock. Now this is 11 o'clock. Watch the rain change over to some snow right around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It'll be snowing all the way in through here. Notice lakeshore area is going to be rain, and that'll have an impact on how much snow you'll get or not. Snowing through the noon hour here tomorrow, strong northerly winds, and then the snow will continue through your evening commute tomorrow before starting to taper off after about 11 o'clock tomorrow night. That's when the advisory expires. And then clearing skies, lots of sunshine expected here during the day on Friday, and that will last through the weekend as well. In terms of snowfall, here we go. It all depends on exactly when the rain changes over to snow and exactly where it will end up. You notice some of the lakeshore areas? Not seeing any snow at all, at least not sticking. 1 inch or more inland, 3 inches or more here from Kalamazoo up to Grand Rapids, maybe a pocket of 6 inches over near Alma. Again, this may shift a little bit east or a little bit west over the next 24 hours. Here's the model discrepancies or the differences. The European model now down to only 1 inch of snow here in Grand Rapids to as much as 4.5 with our model here. Again, you notice the American models have come in line more with the European model, not seeing any foot of snow. But again, we are looking at strong winds. These are wind gusts up around 25 to 35 miles an hour for your morning commute tomorrow. They'll be gusting even higher as we go through the day tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, they'll be up around 35 miles per hour. And as we head into Friday, the winds will start to come down as those skies eventually do clear. So again, pay attention here tonight to the weather. It'll be rain, mainly rain tonight, maybe mixed with some snowflakes and becoming breezy. Lows between about 38 and 40. Up north, you have the higher impacts for the weather tonight. Rain changing to snow, 35 to 38 for overnight lows. With those temperatures, there are not going to be any freezing rain. Here in the greater Grand Rapids zone, we're still going to see impacts from the storm, wind, rain, and eventually snow. Overnight lows in the mid-30s. Get beyond that here tomorrow. We got great weather for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, warming up 10 degrees each day, reaching 67 on Sunday. And then showers to the northwest Sunday night with afternoon thunderstorms on Monday. 13 on target forecast. We'll hit 70 or better on Monday. Then some showers now lingering into Tuesday of next week with a high of 60. And then we'll cool off Wednesday and Thursday and then warm right back up. And right now, crossing my fingers, the Easter weekend is looking sunny, dry, and mild, just like this weekend.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, George.